told our brothers in the red half of Manchester that the only reason they won the game against Newcastle is because they were written off. Nobody actually gave them a fair chance to win that game against Newcastle because of their injuries and their absent players. So they came motivated, they fought Newcastle, and they got the win against Newcastle. Today, they have played against a Wolves team that everybody has been collecting points from. So that motivation, that ginger that they used in playing the Newcastle game, they have left it there. And they came for this Wolves game now with the mind that even if we play this game with one leg, we are still going to beat Wolves. And that is what happened today. Scoring first and Wolves equalizing in around the 45th minute. And that was just it. The whole second half was just rigmaroling up and down. Man United creating few chances, Wolves creating few chances. And nothing was actually met from those chances. 1-1 draw, Manchester United and Wolves. I said in my preview video that this is the second phase of the season. And teams, this is the point of the season where they start reminding themselves that any slip up now will be so detrimental to us. Wolves they've been stuck on 2 points since the season started. Now they got a point, making it 3 points. That's 3 points in 19 games. But yes, playing this so-called relegation threatening teams now from the second half of the season will be so dangerous, honestly, because they don't want to go down that path without putting up a fight. So if you're playing up against Wolves, Burnley, West Ham, Leeds United, these teams that are actually low on the Premier League table, you should tell yourself that you're coming to fight. You should man up. You should tell yourself, saying a fight that they come fight. If not, these teams will mess you up. They will spoil your plan. They will pour Sansa inside your gare. They will stain your whites. Our Man U fans were so confident that they were going to get this win. They were so confident that this win is coming. And sadly, the win did not come. You understand? So, it's actually a bad thing that they dropped this point, getting this 1 point from Wolves. But maybe on Wolves' part, is a good thing for them. 1 point against Man United is good. Maybe they might decide to build from this result. It's possible that they can start getting small results from here. At least they have broken that there are 11 straight games of losses. Now they have gotten a win here, which is good. Sorry, they have gotten a point here, which is good. I'm not sure who they are going to be playing next, but I'm sure every game now coming for them will be war. No matter who the opponents are. Now fight. They go fight for those upcoming games because they don't want to go down without putting up a fight. Yes, they are down there, 3 points from 19 games. I think the person in 19th position is even 6-7 points ahead of them. But this is the time they will start spoiling people's plans. And I'm sure they can get a few points before the end of the season. What I don't know is if that few points will be sufficient or enough to keep them safe in the Premier League. Because already they have messed up big time. But playing them is definitely going to be dangerous moving forward. Especially if you don't take your chances against them. 1 point gained, which is good. Amorim started the game again with a 4-man backline, 2 central midfielders, a number 10, a left winger and a right winger, and Benjamin Sesko as the number 9. And Patrick Dogu actually thought he got the second goal in 2 games for him today, but the offside flag denied him. And if that goal had stood, it would have been so devastating for Wolves because it came, I think, around the 91st minute or so, after they have defended all through the second half. Considered that goal at that time of the game would have been so heartbreaking. And the good thing is that the goal did not stand. After VAR check, it was considered offside and it was ruled out. If not, Dogu for use them shine again today. Dogu would have been the man, the best Man United player in the last 1 week, maybe 2 weeks. So, Amorim, this is your new pattern. He worked against Newcastle. I'm sure what I said about not really taking Wolves serious played a major factor in this draw today. Because if Man U were playing a top team or a team who are upper in the Premier League table, Man United would have taken it more serious. Man United would have possibly won the game safe. But because saying our Wolves where they die, they just said, no wahala. It's actually a good thing, Sha. Let's see how their subsequent fixtures happen, because I think Man U will also be playing Burnley, Leeds United. These dangerous teams that I just mentioned now, they are in line for Man U. And maybe this particular Wolves game now will now be a lesson for them, because if not, you see what happened in this Wolves game. Man U are likely going to face it again against Burnley, and then against who else? Leeds United also. I'm not sure who their opponents are, but they are those teams in the like lower bottom of the Premier League table. So, their fans are obviously not happy, but the game has been played. Nothing is gonna be done again. They should just take the 1 point and stay where they are. Peace. I'll see you soon.